Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Beauty A to Z project pan. This is a PANtastic ladies collab. I will link the Facebook group down below. The idea, pretty simply, is just pick a product for every letter from A to Z. Now technically this is not a rolling project pan. You're not necessarily supposed to add stuff to it. However, I finished a lot of stuff early on, and now I am down to 10 products. So I figured, you know what, I'll roll some stuff in this time. I'm only gonna roll in 4 because I do have an extra product that, because I don't necessarily know my freaking alphabet apparently, I picked a wrong letter when I was initially subbing something in. But at the end, I will be randomizing 4 letters and then going and picking out products. Now, the reason why I've gotten down to 10 products is because I have 2 empties. Now, first thing that I finished is the L'Oreal Havana by Camila Cabello Lip Dew. This was for H. Now, I took the stopper out of this initially to get out everything that I could, but because the packaging is a little cracked, it got so messy that I popped it back in. So what I was able to get out on the doe foot is what I'm getting. So the last time I was able to measure it, it was about this much left. I don't know how well you can see all the marks on there. Some of them have probably started to rub off. But I've been working on this since the beginning of the year. I am happy with how much I got to use of it. And the other product I literally finished yesterday. I finished it last night. It's the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. This was for S, Skin Perfecting. And I like this product a lot. That's why I cut it open. So like I literally got out every last bit of it. It is super duper clean because it's, you know, something that I can very easily get all of the product out without, you know, getting it everywhere, which the only way I'm going to like cut open products and do stuff like that is if I really like the product and it's not just this complete screaming mess everywhere. Now, to get into everything else, first up I have A, which is the Artist Couture Highlighter in Coco Bling. I did transfer the packaging because the original little mini just was not cutting it. And this thing is just not going anywhere. So I don't know if by the end of the year I'm going to start putting this in some lotion or something. I don't know what's going on. I do wear this regularly. I do have actually 2 highlighters that I'm working on, which is eating into the progress a little bit. But I wouldn't think it was that bad. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. I do wear it fairly frequently, but I've still got the majority of it left. Like I feel like I've only made, apparently I've gotten down to 0.3 grams is what I've used so far this year. Like I keep weighing it and it keeps showing like the same thing, so I don't know what's going on with that damn thing. Next for D actually is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Stay Spray Setting Spray. I got a bit more progress on it this past month. I went from here to here. Now next month is probably not going to have a lot of progress on it, to be honest. I threw in a mini of this in my Throwback 30 and I figured I would work on that first. So this may not have a lot of progress on it next month, but we'll see. Depends on how much makeup I wear, honestly. Next for F, I have the Lipstick Queen Lipstick and Frog print, so F Frog. I didn't make any paper progress. I only wore this once, but you know, I wanted to at least pull it out and show it. That's like, yep, I did wear it. It's just, I only wore it once. It's not going anywhere right now. Now, next for I tried with this one. I actually wore it like 3 times. It is the I Do Care Disco Kitten Illuminating Diamond Peel Off Mask. I've been doing horribly with this thing all year. I was doing good to get in 1 wear a month, and last month I got in 3. So I am really happy with that progress. It went from 107.2 grams to 93.8 grams. And there really isn't a lot left. Like it's all the way down to here when you look inside. I'll give you a little peek right there. I suspect there's probably only 2 or 3 mats left in there. So I'll just keep working on it and hopefully this will be an empty finally, because I don't love this mask. Like it's fine if you like peel off masks, and I have a lot of them to get through before I could finally get away from them, but I am eventually trying to get away from them. Next is K, which hasn't been shown up until now, and it is my new moisturizer. It is the Knours, Knours. It might be Knours, I don't know. Skin Meditation Gel Cream. I do like it. It's a nice little gel for the summer, so it's nice and light. Despite me only using this today, it changed by like a gram. So it went from 93.5 to 92.6. So I wasn't expecting any change in, you know, amount, but here we are. It does have 50 milliliters in it, so this is going to be here for a little bit. I'm not saddened by that or anything. I do really like it. It is the last moisturizer in this project pan. Now I have moisturizers and other project pans I need to get to, but hey, at least I'm getting to the last one in this one. I originally had 4, but I swapped one out for a different product, which is where the mix-up with the letters initially came in. Oh. Next is L. I have a Lip Smackers Coca-Cola Cherry Chapstick. Here is my paper progress. I thought this was going to be better. I've been using this all month, but it really doesn't look like a lot. But here is what it looks like currently. I have been using this. This is the lip balm that sits at my bedside now, which usually means that I can get them done pretty quickly. And I know that like chapsticks, this is a lip smacker, but it's got the same consistency as a chapstick. I know that those are some of the harder lip products to project pan because they are fairly solid. So I just need to, you know, accept that I'm going to be working on that for a few months straight. Next for N is my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. This is another newer product in here, or like I'm finally getting to it. This doesn't have a lot of progress yet, and I should have weighed this because it's really hard to figure out where I'm at in this, but I didn't, and I don't think I'm going to get accurate weights now, so this is my best guesstimate as to where I am. And I don't love this. Like, the rice protein complex, I can feel it in there, unless, because it has always felt like kind of gritty to me. So I assume, like, since it was brand new, like I just bought it, so I assume that's just what it feels like because it doesn't break me out or anything when I wear it. But oh my goodness, even though it does give a nice matte finish, I don't love how it feels. I will be super happy when this is done, and not just because Neutrogena isn't cruelty free, but also just I want to get rid of it. Now, these are the 2 products that I initially put in because I had a mix up with the letter. I needed one for W, and initially I thought I needed one for V, I guess. No, I thought I needed one for S. That's what it is. Anyways, here's what I first put in. This is the Victoria Land Beauty Skin Loving Treatment for Eyes and Lips. I've been using it as an eye cream, and it works nicely for that. Here are my progress marks right here. This is coming along nicely. I'll be working on it for most of the year, which is fine, or most of what's left of the year, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I'm fine with tracking my progress. And this little product right here is what actually ended up being in for W. It is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and as you can see, I made some banging progress on that the last month. I assume mostly because it's been boiling hot. So this will be done most likely in the next couple of days. So especially considering that, the only thing I haven't gotten to in here yet is my W product. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. And I'm going to start using that with just 1 pump at a time as a mixture in my current foundation, just to start working on it, because I know that foundation takes forever. And what I'm using right now could honestly use a little bit more coverage. So next month you will see it, hopefully, with some actual progress on it. So that will be everything that I originally put in. So I figured, you know what? Let's roll up 4 more letters. Let's see, we got a random letter generator right here. We got number of letters 4. My language is English, although what I thought was really cool about this was that it doesn't matter which language you speak or what alphabet your language uses, you could always, you know, work it in here. So just capital letters, not allowing duplicates. We have, I almost swore, Q, H, L, and J. They didn't make this easy for me at all. All right, I brought this on myself, so I will go and do my damnedest to find something with the letter Q in it, so I'll be right back. I ain't never tried so hard to find a Q product in my life, only to realize that I had one in my hands that just didn't start with a Q, so I skipped brain right over it. So, what were the letters again? Q, H, L, and J were what I drew because life hates me. For Q and Z and X, I think are the three like exceptions to just get the letter somewhere in the title because it's really hard to find products that start with Q. Now, when I originally drew my Q product, it was from QMS, and you know, we had that. This time, I have the Milani Aqua Bloom Hydrate and Refresh Toner. I initially picked it for Hydrate, and then I was like, wait a minute, Aqua has the letter Q in it. Doy. So, completely full. I literally bought this like a month or so ago, so I've never tried it. But I'll be using it soon, because my current toner is almost done. For H, I chose the Bolero Hydrating Facial Mist in Watermelon and Aloe Hydrating. Brand new, get this from the Dollar Tree. And let's try it out, because I'm hot. Does smell good. So, there you go. For L, I chose this little mini. It's the only mini I chose. This Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I did squeeze the air out of it. It's now like down to here. And the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer is my second J for this project. I don't think I will have to roll anything else in. I think it's 14 now. 14 products will carry me through the rest of the year. 10 probably would have to, but I wanted to make sure that this stayed interesting. The Jelly Pop Primer is right here, by the way, because I'm sitting here waving it around. Whew, but man, I sat there digging for like 15 minutes before I realized that Aqua had Q in it. I feel kind of dumb. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!